Welcome to this step-by-step beginner's tutorial to create a directory website or a classified website. Yelp.com is a nice example of a directory website or a classified website. People come to Yelp to know what are the restaurants in the area where they can eat. They can hire the local contractor, electricians or AC repairs. Not just this, auto repair, auto detailing, car wash, different kind of things. You can see they have multiple categories here. For example, if I click on beauty and spas, then I can see all the listings which provide beauty and spa services in my area. All these things individual, they're called listings. So for example, a user, if I want to search for a service, I'll go to this kind of website. They call listing website or classified website. One more example, you can see OLX.com, which is very popular in many countries. For example, if you want to buy a second-hand car, mobile phone, people can add their listings, and people who want to buy, they can go there and buy those products on a website like OLX. Another good example could be TripAdvisor.com. Everybody knows, very famous website. Here you can find restaurants, flight, vacation rental, there's so many things. This is a real nice example of the potential of a directory listing or a classified website, what you can do with it. Another example could be a website like Zillow, where people can rent the new houses in the area or they can buy the homes. So basically, classified website and listing website serve a purpose to connect the service provider with the users who are looking for those services or those listings or those kind of businesses. Some good example for this kind of website could be business directories, where you can list all the local business, for example, restaurant, shop or service providers, beauty salons, legal firms, etc. It could be real estate listings, job portals, event directories, travel tourism, education directories, e-commerce product listing, hobby-based directories. Sky's the limit what you can do with this kind of website. Okay, now let's talk about why you or someone wants to create a directory listing website or a classified website. Okay, end of the day, we all know the purpose of doing all these things is to make money. And creating a directory listing website or a classified website is a really interesting way to create passive income. Of course, it's not 100% passive. You have to put little bit effort in the beginning. But yes, once you create this website, which is very simple to create, which I'm going to show in this video how you can create a listing website. You just create this website and then people will come add their listing, what the service they're providing, or if you create a real estate listing website, people who want to rent their apartments or people who want to sell their properties, they could come on your website and they can list those products or those services. And then people who are looking for those services, they can come on your website. You can charge the fees to a service provider or to the people who are looking for this kind of services. I'm sure everybody uses this kind of services. So this is a nice way to create passive income. The second important thing would be why you need to create a listing website, directory website, because low investment. It is really easy. In next few minutes, I'm going to teach you how you can create a directory listing website. The investment is super low. In next few minutes, I'm going to teach you how you can create this kind of website using free theme, free plugins. You don't need to pay or buy any expensive directory listing software or anything. It's a very simple process. Of course, you need to pay for the hosting and domain name, which is not that much. You can pay like few bucks every month and then you can have your directory listing website online. And also, I know a lot of people on my channel, they're bloggers, guys. Create a directory listing website. It's a real nice way because when you create a blog website, you need to add blog posts every day or every week or every month to get revenue. But when you create this kind of website, people comes here. For example, they want to buy the cell phone, they want to buy clothes, anything. People come on your website and they create their listings. And on the other side, the people who are looking for these kind of things. So you have more traffic on your website and you have more Google AdSense revenue. Not just AdSense revenue, you can make so much more money just by charging a premium fee from the service providers. It is really nice way to make some passive income. Okay, so let's start creating this website. So first you're gonna need a hosting. I'm not going to show you how you can buy the hosting because this is going to video be very long and a lot of people already have the hosting who are watching these videos. But yes, I recommend you, if you're first time creating a website, you can use a hosting like Hostinger. Very nice hosting. Right now the offer is going on. It's $195, but you can buy this hosting for $175 or only 62 rupees per month if you are from India. And for international price, $1.75 per month. You can check the link in the description. If you don't want to go to Hostinger, you can go with A2 hosting. You can get this hosting also for $1.75 per month. And real nice hosting, they have very fast servers. Or if you were serious about this direct listing website, you want to get a lot of traffic on your website, you're very serious about it, I will highly recommend you to go with Cloudways. Especially when you create this kind of website where you will have a lot of traffic, then you should go with Cloudways. It's available for $660 per month. I know you can get Hostinger for $175 and Cloudways for $660, but it's really worth it, guys, trust me. I'll not show you step by step how to book a hosting. If you don't know how to book a hosting, I will add the link in the description of this video so you can watch how to book a hosting. And guys, I'll have the best links to get maximum discount for Hostinger, A2 hosting, Cloudways or Bluehost. in the description of this video. I really appreciate if you can use the affiliate links I give in the description. By using the affiliate links in the description, you really help the channel to run, and I'll be able to create such amazing videos for you free of cost. So check out the links in the description. Okay, once you sign up for any hosting or you already have hosting, now the first thing we need to do is we need to install the WordPress. Hostinger has HPanel. You can install the WordPress from there also. In every hosting you can install the WordPress. I will add the link in the description how you can install the WordPress on Cloudways and Hostinger. For this video I'm going to show you with AD hosting. The process is same in every kind of hosting. Here you can see in AD hosting there is the option WP Toolkit here or the WordPress AD optimized, or what you can do, you can use SoftwareClass app installer. It's available in most of the hostings to install WordPress. Here we're going to click on WP Toolkit. Now I'll click here on install. And now I'll choose the domain on which I want to install this WordPress, on which I want to create this listing website, directory website. If you have not booked your domain name yet, don't worry about it. You can get temporary URL here. Just for this video, I'm going to install this in a subdirectory on my domain. I'll say listing web. And then rest everything you can leave just like this. Guys, make sure this username and password, you remember this because you're going to need this later to log in inside your website. Make sure you add your email here. It might be required in case you want to reset a password or for different purposes. And then just click on install. No matter what hosting you use, it's a very similar process in every hosting to install the WordPress. It's a free software. Depending on hosting you book, it might take few minutes to install the WordPress completely. Okay, so WordPress is installed on my website. If I just click here on open, you can see this is the by default WordPress. It has nothing. But stay with me. I'll tell you step by step how we can create the listing website. Okay, so now I'll log into the website. If you're on cPanel, you can just directly click here on login and log into your website admin panel. Admin panel is the backend of your WordPress website from where you can manage the website. If you don't have any experience with WordPress, don't worry. Just follow this video step by step and then you will be able to create your website. Or what you can do, you can enter your website URL and then /wp admin. You can enter username and password here and then click on login. You can see this is how WordPress admin panel looks like. I'll just click on dismiss here. On the left side, you have some options here. Post, media files, pages. If somebody commented on your website blog post, and then appearance, you can change the themes. I'll later tell you what is a theme. Plugins, you can install plugin, add new plugin. Plugins are used in WordPress to create new functionality. For example, if I want to add a payment gateway on a website, I don't need to add bulky code on a website. Instead, I can just add a plugin which can create the complete payment facility on my website. And then users who can access your website, there's some different tools and some general settings. This is basic WordPress admin panel. Okay, so right now you can see my website looks something like this. You can see how the text is written and then how the footer is. The font is very slim font. And if I go to sample page, you can see here how the paragraphs are written. So this is called a theme. In WordPress, you have option. You can choose a theme and you can completely change the look and overview of your website. And this will save you so much of time, which is the best feature I like about WordPress. So what we'll do, we'll add a new theme to create our listing website. So we'll go to appearance and then click on themes. Right now you can see 2025 theme is active, which comes by default with WordPress. To add new theme, you can click on add new theme and then you will present it thousands of themes freely available on WordPress. Okay, to create the directory listing website or a classified website, you're going to use this free theme which is called Listing Hive. It is a free theme and I use this theme. It works really well and very easy to use. So once you see this theme here, you click on install and now you click on activate. So theme is activated here. Now the theme is installed. If I go back to the website, if I refresh the page, you can see website looks much different now. It had different styles to the website which make website look much better. You can see it looks very much organized right now. Okay, we'll go back here on this page. You can see here new theme activated. This theme recommends the following plugin HighPress. So HighPress is again free plugin created by the same company who created the listing Hive theme. We're going to click on begin installing plugin and now just click on install. Guys, trust me, this is very simple. When I came to know about this theme, I was really happy to know that this theme provides a lot of value. And you can see the installing HighPress is finished. Now we can click on return required plugin installer. And now we can click on activate. I think it was not activated, but now it is activated. Okay. Now this plugin is activated. If I refresh the page, now on left side you see you find some more option here. HighPress. This is the plugin we installed to create this listing website or directory website. So you can change some settings. We're going to cover this later. Then we have listings. For example, if I want to create a new listing, like I want to sell by Apple MacBook Pro, or if I want or somebody want to create a house cleaning services listing, or in case of real estate, somebody want to add new property, we can add the listings from here. And vendors can be the people who can add these listings on your website. I'll show you step by step how we can enable the vendors to register on a website, how they can create this listing. Don't worry about it. And then appearance, we have some option, theme option, from where we can change the look and feel of the website. And then some other option. Okay, now we have installed this plugin. If I go back to my website, you can see this is my website. It has no content. The best thing about WordPress is there's so many themes like Listing Hive where you don't need to create everything from scratch. This is the best part of it. You can see here this theme is so beginner friendly. You have step-by-step instruction here. First, once we install the theme, it instructed us to install the HighPress plugin. We install the plugin. Now it's saying if we want to import the demo content, please follow the screencast to import it. So when you click on this, you will come to this page which will tell you how you can install the theme. You don't need to read this page. I'm going to show you how you can do this. Once you come on this page, you can download the demo content files. What are demo content file, guys? By using these files, you can create this website in no time. It will add the demo listings for you. It will add the demo vendors for you. It will create the complete homepage and some other pages for your website. You don't need to hire a developer to create all these pages. You need to spend thousand euros. No. Honestly, this is so easy. Okay. So once this file is downloaded, we're going to click on this file. I'm going to unzip this file. You can see we have this file demo. If I double click, we have three files here: content.xml, customizer.dat, and widgets.wye. I'll go back to the admin panel of my website. And now I'll install one more plugin. I'll click on add new plugin. And then I'll install this plugin OneClick demo. I'll search here OneClick demo. And then you'll see first plugin, OneClick demo import by OCDI. 1+ million active installation. I'll click on install now. Once it is installed, I'll click on activate. Now if you hold on appearance and then I click on import demo data. Once you come here, it will show you the Listing Hive theme. And then what you need to do here is, you see import content, import widgets, and import customizer. Remember, we download the demo content, it has all three files. So first I'll click on import content and then select a file. Then I will select content.xml. Then for import widgets, I'll select this file widgets.wye. And then for customizer, select a file. And then I'll select this file customizer.dat. And then I click on continue and import. Depending on your internet connection, how fast it is, it can take from few seconds to few minutes. If you think this video is getting complicated, please rewatch this video. I tried to create this video as detailed as possible so that everybody can follow. This is a beginner's tutorial and this theme Listing Hive is very beginner friendly. You can see the import is complete. If I click here visit site, you can see this was my site before. And now if I refresh the site, I'll just open this in new tab. If I open this site now, you can see this is our site, how it looks like. We have the demo content on the site. We have the paging, listing pages, other pages, blog page. And then we have the demo logo. We're going to change it. I'm going to show you how we can change it. Then you have keywords here. For example, somebody search here by keyword. They can do with keyword and listing will be shown based on those keywords. If I go back here, you can see this is very clean design, minimal design. And it is as good as any big website on the market. You do not need to pay thousands of dollars to create this professional website. And we are using everything for free. The people who are creating a new website, you paid for the hosting. Don't forget to check the link in the description for the best hosting deals. But people who already have the hosting, they paid nothing to create a listing website or classified website. You can see we have top categories here, real estate services for sale. I will highly recommend you if you're a beginner, go with one niche. For example, you can create a directory website, listing website for the auto repair in your area or for the doctor's listing in your area. Or you can say for the mechanics in your area, or just go with the restaurants. But just to give you an example, you have listing here, real estate. If I click on real estate, you can see here, there are dummy listings here and people can choose by the rent, type, square footage, and there are multiple options here. If somebody click on this one, they can see the complete detail about the listing. And you can see here the vendor who added this listing. This is dummy content. I will show you how we can do all this. And then your related listing here, same thing with services. And for product sale, if I show you the services page, you can see here, we have the services page here. For example, house cleaning services. You can create a directory website for all the salons in your area or beauty service in your area. That's a real nice example. And if I click here, you can see all the details about this listing here and the related listing. If you want to create a classified website where people can sell the products, then you have this page already created for you. Okay, now we have imported the dummy website. How you can make this your own website? You can see the logos of Listing Hive here. So what you will do, you'll go back to the admin panel. And now we'll go to appearance, then we click on customize. Okay, customize. On left side, you have multiple options. On right side, you have the preview. So whenever you change something on left side, you will see the changes on the right side. Or also what you can do, you have some options here. You can click directly here and then you can change multiple things on the page. For example, to change the logo, we can just click here and then you can click on change logo, and then you can select a logo. You can select a logo and you can just add the logo here and then click on select. If you want to crop the part of logo, you can use the crop image. Otherwise, click on skip cropping. And then you can see logo looks really big. So what you can do in this case, everybody has different size of logo. So what you can do, you can click on change logo and you can select the same logo. But this time you can click on edit image. And by default, WordPress is option. You can click on scale. And then for example, we will say 50 by 50. And then I click on scale. I think this is very small. Let's try with 100 by 100. And I click on scale. You can see it looks much smaller. Let's do a little bit less. Let's say 75 by 75, click on scale. And then I click on update. So what I will do, I'll go back to customizer. I just remove this logo and then I click on select logo. Then I click on select logo. Now when I select this and then click on select, you can see it's much smaller. Then I click on skip cropping and you can see our logo is changed here. You can add any logo which you want here and then click on publish. Okay, site title, you can give it name, for example, listing site, and then tagline, hair salons. You can add anything here. This is part of the SEO. If you want to watch a beginner's video, how you can do SEO website, I will add the link in the description. You publish. Then we go back. Now we talk about colors. Listing Hive theme give you 3 default colors: header color, primary color, secondary color. By default, they look real nice. If you want to change it, you can just click on primary color. And for example, if you want to choose the red color from here, I click on red, and you can see in real time the color of the button change to red. And for secondary color, I will choose a color like blue, because blue and red, they're complementary colors and they look good when they're used together. And then header text color, if I choose to black, does it change? Okay, you can see the header color change here, but it is not visible, so I'll keep it to white. You can always click on default, which will bring back the default colors. And then click on publish. And then you can go to header image. And then from here, if you want, you can change the header image. And then we have menus option. By default, you can see we have footer menu here. You can see if we go to footer, we have this menu here. We can always click on this edit icons and can change the menus here. And then we have header menus here. You can see these menus here. Depending if you want to create new pages, we can change those menus from here. For example, you have home or listing. If I just move this up here, you can see the menu change here. And then blog menu here. If you want to delete any menu, just click here and then you can click on remove and that item will be removed. And then you can publish. And then your listings menu here, you can see real estate services for sale. If I scroll down, you can see this is the menu here. If I just use this option, I can change the order of this. You will notice all these things once you will work a little bit on your website. By this video, you can create this website, but still you need to put some effort by yourself. Or you know what, I can add some videos from my channel because I create all these topics in so much detail in their dedicated videos. So you can watch those videos and then you can work on individual items on your website. For example, I showed you how to create a logo, how to upload the logo very quickly, but I create a complete video how to create a complete logo from scratch, all these things. So make sure to check those links in the description of this video. Now let's go to the HighPress menu here. From HighPress, if you click on settings, you can see by default listing page is already created. It will show how many listings you want to show per page. So there's 6. And how many feature listing per page? 2. You can always change these options. And there's the option for images. You want to enable the gallery preview, image zoom, allowed uploading videos and all those stuff. For submission, allow submit new listing. If you enable this option, anybody can submit the listing, but because the moderation option is checked, so manually approve new listing. So when somebody add the listing on the website, they will be approved by the admin. You need to approve the listing before they can be published on the website. And then we can click on vendors. You have multiple option here. You have option if you want to display vendors on the front end or not. You can choose the vendors page. By default, you want to show all the vendors on your website, but there's more advanced option. You can leave everything here. We have user option that make sure require email address verification. If you require this email address verification, it's a good thing because you will have less spam on your website because you have to verify their email. And now your listing here. If I click on listings, you can see all the listings are here. You can add all the listing by yourself, or the people who register on the website, they can also add the listing on the website. You can click on add listing. And then you can add the title, some discussion about it, and then vendor. You can see by default we have just one vendor on the website, but you can also go to vendors and click on add vendors. When you have more vendors on the website, you can choose those vendors. But normally you do not need to do all these things. Vendors can add themselves their own listings. And then you have categories here. By click here, you can see for sale real estate services. You can see on the website we have real estate services for sale. You can add the new categories here. For example, I can add spa and then add category. You can see spa is added here. If I click on edit here, and then I need to select the image. Let's select the example image. Let's select this image, and then this image is selected here, and I click on update. You can see if I refresh the page, spy shown here. Because it shows the 3 recent listings, you can see there's 0 listing because I just created this listing. If I go back here and then I go to listings, and then I can choose any listing. For example, I click on stylish home haircuts, and then from here I can choose the category. Instead of services, I can say to spa. This is how you can add the category. Okay, let's go to vendors. You can see they have already vendors here. You can click on add vendor and you can create more vendors here. Okay, now let's go to part where you can earn some money from the website, how you can monetize this website. Guys, honestly, for the people who are doing blogging, they put so much time and efforts on blogging. If you just create the website, it's auto running, not 100% auto running. You have to do some work on the website. But yes, it's not as difficult as blog website if it works. If you choose the right niche, you can get some few people in your area to add the listing on the website. It can be very lucrative business and you can have a lot of passive income. Okay, so now we need to click on HivePress and then click on extensions here. And then in extension, you can find a lot of paid option here. I can understand companies doing real nice jobs. So yes, they have to make some money. So they added some premium options here. But they have a lot of free options here. You can install all these things to make this website running. For example, you can add the review extension for free, messages for free, which allow user to send private messages to the vendors, to the service providers, geolocation to allow users search listing by location. And here you see paid listing. This is the way we're gonna make the money. Okay, you can of course use the Google AdSense to make money by issuing the ads on your website, but the real money is here in paid listing. We click on install now as a free option and then activate plugin. Okay, now you see listing. If I hover on listing, you can see packages here. So I click on package and then I click on add package. First I will say, okay, it's a free listing. So anybody can use the free package to add the listings. And then I say free pack. And then from here I can choose listing limit, how much listing somebody can add for free. So I can say listing limit is 10 and listing expiration. If you want, you can add this option. For example, the free account, the listing will expire after 30 days. This option I will not check. This is the option I can give to the better package people. I will not use this option and then I will just click on publish and I'll go to package again. And then you can see we have free package. I will add the premium package here now. Premium, you can choose your different package. You can create 2 or 3 packages, how much you want. Use your own creativity. See what works in your area. Talk to the local business in your area, how much they're willing to pay for this kind of website. And then I will say for premium, we have 100 listing allowed. Listing expiration, if you don't put anything, the listing will not expire. So I'll keep it like this. And then I'll say, okay, make listing featured. Everybody who is on premium package, their listing will be featured. And for example, I can create a new package, third package, and then I can check this also option, recommended listing, and I can charge much more money for that listing. And then I click on update. Okay, so we have created 2 packages. But just one more last step, guys, to make this website fully functional and accept the payment from the people who want to add their services or their restaurant or their salon shops or anything on your website, and how you can get money. And all this process is automatic. You just need to do this stuff I'm showing you, and then keep your website just focus on SEO. I'll add some link in description to do the best SEO. So what you need to do is now we need to install the plugin WooCommerce. Click on plugins and add new WooCommerce plugin, which can convert a WordPress website to a e-commerce website. So you can search your WooCommerce and then you can click on install now. If this video is complicated, please rewatch this video or comment on this video. I reply to all the comments on this channel. I really want that you guys learn something from this video and create your own listing directory classified website. And if you face any issue, guys, please comment below on the video. I reply to all the comments on this channel, and I also come live on this channel to help you out. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate you can subscribe to the channel. That really boosts my morale. Okay, WooCommerce install. I click on activate. So this is the welcome screen. You can set up my store, and then I'm just starting my business. You can choose others from here. Add your location. It is really important, guys. And then your email address, and then continue. It's really important, guys. You add the correct information because that might be required to receive a payment from the people. Here you can see the multiple option here. So I will uninstall this option. These 2 drive sales with Google. For this one also showcase Pinterest and create ad campaign TikTok. I just keep this option, get paid with WooCommerce, because this is how we receive the payment on the website. And then click on continue. So WooCommerce install here. You do not need to do a lot of stuff here. Now what we need to do here, we go to products and then we can click on add new product. Remember, we have created 2 packages here. If I go to listings and then packages, premium and free. So now when we create new product here, first we're going to name the first product free, and then click on virtual, and then just add 0 here, and then click on publish. And then we click on add new product. This is gonna be for the premium listings. So we're gonna name it premium, and then for example I charge $50, and guys, trust me, $50 is not a big price. It is a very regular price. I know some people run classified listing website. It's a very reasonable price. Depending on region and location, you can change this money. And then I click on virtual product, and then I click on publish. Now you see the package we created. We click on free one, add it free, and here you can see WooCommerce product. We can choose the free from here, and then we can update. And then if we go back to the packages, I choose the premium, click on edit, and then I can choose the premium product here, and then click on update. Okay, so all functionality is added here. Somebody comes on website and somebody wants to add a listing here. They click on add listing. Then they will be redirected to this page where they need to create the account. For example, the first time, so they need to click on register, and then they can enter their email. For example, I will enter my email, and then I can click on register. I'm just trying to show you how it will look like when somebody want to add their listing. So now the people who want to add the listing, they need to choose the category. For example, if I have some services, I select this, then I can select the image, then I will add a title, carpenter, who is adding this, and then they can write the hourly rate, whatever the rate is, and then they can click on submit listing. Then for availability, they have option 1 day, 2 day, and the warranty also full limited. These are different options, and need to add some description. These are all the options you can change from the backend. And you can see here, we have two options for them, free option and premium option. We need to add more details so they can be shown here. For example, we go to package here, 100 listing, and they never expire. So we can write add 100 listings. Add 100 listing, never expires. And then I'll update this, and I'll do the same for the free one. I click on edit, and then I say 10 listing expires in how much time we had? 30 days. 30 days. This is the backend of the WordPress. And let me go to the other browser where I was showing you. If I refresh this page, so now the person, they can buy the package from here. Either they want free, they can buy free, or they can buy the package from here. And also if I go back, and now if you see here on payments, and then you might have some options. You can use the Woo payments. This is by default option. You can click on connect store, and you can follow the process, and you can receive the payment in real time. Okay, now let's talk about very important point, that how you can edit your website pages. For example, this is the home page. How you can edit the home page, how to change the text on the pages. Let me show you. Okay, so let's go back to the backend of the website. We'll go to all pages, and then you will see all the pages on the website. These are pages we imported using dummy content, or if you create your own pages, the process is gonna be same. So for example, you can see this page, home page, which is also the front page of the website. So we're gonna click on edit, and you can see we have the Gutenberg page builder, or by default the block builder, which comes with WordPress. This is a good thing because this is the fastest builder. So your website is gonna be really fast. To edit any text here, you just click on the text, and then you can just select it and start writing listing site for spa, or you can write anything else. So this is how you edit the things. And then we have some more elements on the page. You can see here we have this keyword search section, top categories, and then recent listings. And if you just click here on these 3 lines here, is a document overview. You can see how these things are organized here. Sometimes it can be really easy to look all the options from here to have the overview of your page. Okay, I'm going to close this. We have keyword section here. You can see the listing search form. Where you see the sign, these are the blocks, or you can see functionality provided by the listing Hive theme, which you can use on your pages. For example, the top categories. If I click on top categories here, you can see again we have this logo of listing Hive. So this is a block provided by listing Hive theme. If I change the column from 3, I can do to 4, and then also same time I need to change number to 4 because I have 4 categories on my website, and then I just need to save. If I go back to my site now, if I refresh the page, you can see we have 4 categories now. You can change those categories as per your requirement. Okay, we have recent listings here. I can click this, and then I can change the column from 3 to 4. And then I can also change the number of listing I want to show on the home page, or any page where you use the recent listing section. You can change these options. Now if you want to add new contents on the page, what you need to do is you need to click here on this plus icon, and then you have all these things available. You can use them. These options by default come in WordPress with block builder. You can see Gutenberg builder. They're the same thing. You can add image, gallery, anything here. You have option to design. For example, you want to add some buttons, you can use those things here. Then you have widgets. Very interesting thing would be if you go to the end and then you will see this option HighPress. So these are the blocks provided uniquely by HighPress to create this listing website. You can see we have top categories here. They are created using this block. If you're on any other page, you can just drag this and drop this anywhere on the page. Then you can add the top categories. Here we have listing packages. You can drag listing package and you can drop on the page to show all the listing packages. We have created 2 packages. They're not looking very nice. So instead of 4, I'm just gonna do it 2 column and then display number 2 because we have only 2 packages. And we have multiple options here in WooCommerce also you can use on our pages. If you want to know how you can add your website page in very much detail, make sure to check the link in description. Okay guys, now we have created this listing website. One important thing, how you get traffic on your website. It's really important part because you have created this website, you put all the effort, but how you get the traffic, how you get people bring on your website. Okay, there are few options here. First is optimize search engine. You should write some blog posts, blog articles on your website, and you should do local SEO. I'll add the link in the description for the video, how you can do the SEO website, how you can write the blog post, what categories you should write. I created this really easy video so you can get overall view how you can do SEO for your website and get organic traffic on your website. Second thing could be create social media pages, promote your directory on social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. People really like it. For example, you can create a social media page for your city, for your town, for your village, and you can start listing some business by yourself. And Facebook is a free platform, Instagram a free platform, Pinterest, you can add those things on various social media platform. And once you start getting traffic, you have enough listing on your website, you can add those listings yourself and people can claim those listings. Who are those businesses? The ball start rolling and you will start having more traffic if you're using the social media platform. That's a real nice way to bring traffic on your website. Another option would be just go and visit the local business in your area or send the email to the businesses. You can find those businesses on Google Maps or somewhere and send them an email. Okay, there's a new listing website. If you want to register a business, you can register a business there. That would be a really nice option. Another option could be you can list your listing website or another listing website. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but yes, it's a nice way. You can list your website or other listing websites and you can get traffic from there. If you want me to create a detailed step-by-step video how you can bring the traffic to a listing or classified website, let me know in the comments. I'll really appreciate that. You will find a lot more details which I forget to mention in this video in the description of the video. So make sure you don't forget to check the description of this video. I hope guys you are able to create a listing website, classified website using a listing Hive theme and HighPress plugin. I'm sure there must be a lot of questions in your mind. I'll really happy to answer all your questions. Please comment below on this video. And if you want to buy the hosting, don't forget to use the affiliate links in the description. It will really help me to create this kind of videos and this channel keep running. And you get all this free amazing content. And I know you have a lot of questions. Comment down below in the description video. I'll really happy to answer you all the questions. And also I'll try to create a live stream where we will answer all the questions relating to this listing website, classified website. If this video is helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll really appreciate that. And I highly recommend you check this video so you can do really good SEO of your new listing classified website so you can get the organic traffic.